to this. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Crafty Challenge. We are back for another episode. This is crazy. We're doing 2 Crafty Challenge episodes in one night. It's going to be very, very fun. Tonight, I have my friends EllyMae from Swift Creek. I always get it wrong. Swift Creek Customs. I say it too fast. It's like a tongue twister. And then Sarah from Sarah's Create Studio. Welcome, ladies. I'm so happy that you are here. We did a challenge earlier with some fans of the Crafty Challenge, and that was very fun. And now we are back for another Crafty Challenge. So if you have not been following for the past year on the Crafty Brick, I started this about a year ago. And I invite friends on to craft and have a teeny little bit of a competition as well, because I love to craft. I love to hang out with my friends and have a little competition. So that's where this all started. And basically, I send the materials to the person that is competing, my craft testant, and we have the same exact materials that we're working with, making the same thing. And we see who's going to finish the fastest and be crowned the Crafty Champion. So that's what we're doing tonight. Hello, everyone who is in the chat. We got Nikki and Kristen and Barbara and Dee and CJ Spice. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Crafty Challenge. Some of you were already at the challenge earlier, and it was very fun. We're going to be making the same project, but with 2 new craft testants to join us tonight. So first, just in case people do not know who you are, I doubt this is the case, but just in case, can you both please introduce yourself and where we can find you, and maybe just like what's your favorite craft that you like to work on?
Go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, of course. I have to go first. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, everybody. I'm Sarah, and I am with Sarah's Create Studio. That's where you can find me everywhere, Sarah's Create Studio. I've been crafting since I was a little girl. So it started out as a fun hobby, and now I keep doing it as a fun hobby. I don't know. My daughter really loves it. I don't necessarily have a favorite. I do tend to use more vinyl than I do paper, but I still use paper too. So I don't necessarily have a favorite. I like it all. And you can tell by all the stuff in my craft room, because there's barely like this little walkway for me to walk through. So if I trip or you hear something fall, just ignore it.
Look the other way.
Or if my kids happen to come over, my dog, just kind of pretend it's not there.
So, we are live.
Anything
right. Can happen. EllyMae, how about you?
My name is EllyMae. I'm with Juliet on Swift Creek Customs, but many have known me for years with Silhouette Secrets. So I do both of those, and they're 2 separate channels currently at the moment. So I have 2 YouTube channels and Facebook groups. You'll find me on Facebook under the Creating with Caesar Juliet and Romeo. That's the Facebook group that I run with Swift Creek Customs. And I do a lot of testing. I do for both Silhouette and Caesar. And I do a lot of different materials. So I started everything with paper crafting, and that's always very dear to my heart. But as many of you know, paper crafting can take a little bit more time than something like vinyl, where you just slap it on something and you're done. So I don't always have the time to do all the paper crafts that I'd love to do, but I do a wide variety of everything, and I'm always testing different things, especially with the new Caesar, Juliet, and Romeo machines. So I just like to have a challenge, and I guess that's why I'm here. We'll see how this goes. I'm not one of those people that does lives very often, so anything can happen. I envision tripping over my cords for my cameras and lights. That's what I envision. So we'll see.
Oh my gosh, EllyMae is like the person I text if I'm having a problem with Juliet. I'm like, EllyMae, what is going on with this? Help me. Oh my gosh, I love it. So you're using Juliet tonight. Yes. And Sarah, what machine are you using?
I'm using a Cameo 5.
Cameo 5. Okay. I've never used a Cameo 5. I'm curious to see how that works out. Have you guys used the Caesar strip flock that we're going to be using tonight? Have you used it prior to this challenge?
No.
I have, but I've never layered it. So I made a bunch. So my kids play hockey. And so I made like, my husband's aunt comes and watches them at the rink. And so I got a fleece blanket and I put the logo and all of that stuff on it for her, for gifts and stuff. So
Nice. I love it.
This is
I
my
love it. Well, welcome, ladies. So we are going to be making a floppy hat today. We're going to be using Caesar strip flock. So this is the same project that we just made just prior to this on the fan challenge. So we'll be doing that again. You guys have 6 different colors of Caesar strip flock. It's very cool because you it gives it a lot of dimension, layering it for the strip flock. I had never layered it before prior to this challenge, but I saw Caesar post some videos about it, and I'm like, that's going to be the next challenge because that is so cool. So we've got good vibes here. We're layering. I know Sarah was in the chat previously, and she may have gotten a few tips from what the other ladies chose to do for their technique. But you guys, we need to arrive at the end project together. We need to have the colors in order and it needs to be all lined up. But how you get there is up to you. So you guys can, I won't even throw out any ways that you can do it. However you want to get to that end result of achieving this hat is up to you. And there are multiple ways you can do it. So I'm curious to see what you guys come up with. Oh, and Barbara did have a good tip. Do not forget to mirror. That is important. We are using HTV. We do have to mirror this design. All right. So just a reminder for the rules for everyone. Each crafter will receive the same items to work with. You ladies have received the same items. I sent a package to each of you. You got the hat. You got the 6 layers of Caesar strip flock. The competition will start at the same time. I will start the timer for both of you, so you don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry about working on your project. The whole project will be completed during the challenge. Tonight we'll be finished with our hat. If you would like to make backup material, you can. Did either of you ladies choose to make backup material? No. Okay, you are both very confident tonight.
we're winging it.
We are winging it with the project. That is fine. So if you had made backup material, you would have to do a penalty of 1 minute if you used your backup material. But since you ladies are very confident with your crafting skills and in the competency of your machines, then that is fine. We will not be having any penalties for time. The crafter that finishes the project the fastest is the winner of the challenge. And the winner will be the Crafty Champion. And everyone here today as well, actually, you don't have to be here today. If you catch the replay, you weren't able to come tonight, you can enter into the giveaway. And the giveaway is actually everything that I sent to the craft testants packaged up the same way. So you'll get the hat, you'll get all the strip flock, even extra if you want to make 2. And the t-shirt, you'll receive everything. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, the link is in the description, so you can check that. I forgot to put that in the video earlier, so I forgot to mention it earlier. So even if you watched the earlier video, you can still participate in the giveaway. So there's that. Sip and Craft says, please don't forget to put on every layer. She's giving y'all some tips. I love it. And let's see, what else do we have? If you guys would like to put,
you're playing for $1 million, Courtney. Come on.
you're playing for $1 million.
No way, Ellie. We'll have matching hats for our trip in September.
I look terrible in hats.
When you're floating in the ocean, it'll protect your face. You'll be fine.
And then you'll look young forever. You don't want those rays get in your face. Yes. I bet you look cute in a hat, EllyMae. You have that cute little pixie cut.
Nope, I don't, but I still wear it.
I don't. No, I never wear hats either. But this one actually I thought was kind of cute. I was like, oh, I'll put it on tonight. I feel like it keeps getting off center. Okay, so do you guys have any pre-game warm-up things that you like to do prior to competitions? Any rituals that you like to do?
I don't.
You do not.
Okay.
You said what?
Worry and stress the whole day.
Worry and
it.
No.
I will dance and play music, but I don't do it on camera like you do. And Sarah has me on video dancing, and so we don't even need to go. Oh,
You were there. It was in Italy.
You live in Italy. No,
yes, I was there. Oh, actually, so just a fun fact for everyone. I actually met Sarah and EllyMae in Italy because we were all there for the launch of the Juliet cutting machine and went to the launch party. So that's where I met them and got to get to know them better. We were on the bus going to all different kinds of events. It
The
was
scary bus on the top.
the scary bus on the top. Yes.
yes.
Oh my gosh, that was such a fun time though. It was really nice to be able to meet you guys in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had Wallapalooza.
Oh yeah, and Wallapalooza from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I guess we have spent some time together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so fun to actually be able to meet, the crafters that you see and talk with online, actually in person. That is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, giveaway. Yeah, I think somebody answered that. It's in the description. If you want to enter the giveaway, just check the description on this video. And I did end up putting it on the other video as well, so you can check that. And let's see, one more housekeeping thing. If you want to participate on the Crafty Challenge, you have the opportunity by purchasing a mystery box. They launch on Friday. The mystery box contains everything that we will be using in the challenge. You don't have to be on the challenge. If you purchase the mystery box, you can just do the project if you want. You get the t-shirt. The t-shirt will change every month. And you can do that. It's Friday at noon until Sunday at noon. That's how long you have to purchase it because it's a very short time because I got to get the products out to you so that we have enough time to see everything, talk, and, get ready for the challenge. So if you want to, their opportunity is there this Friday. And I will, if you get on the email list, that's in the description as well. And you can find out more information about that. I think that's it. Do you guys have any questions before we start?
Nope.
Questions? Well, fine. If we're starting, we must start the challenge with the Crafty Challenge dance because that's what I do. Is it on? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's the Crafty Challenge. If you want to craft, go and do it. Go and do it. You gotta prove it. Like and subscribe.
They just watch. You don't want to see me dance.
I have video I can send you of her dancing later, Courtney.
I definitely want to see the video for sure. Actually, I might have it.
If it tells me what to do.
It's the Crafty Challenge, guys. Getting ready to start. All right. So excited. Oops, I gotta stop it. Okay. That's how we start all the Crafty Challenges. It is time to dance. And let me get my timer ready. All right. So ladies, you should have your computers ready to cut with nothing on your mat just yet. Hi, Billy from Palmdale, California. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We got mats. We got materials. We got Juliet and we got Silhouette. All right, ladies. On your marks, get set and go. All right. These ladies are professional crafters in the house. We shall see what they are going to be choosing as their technique of choice. There are many
Professionals is a bit of a stretch.
I know, right? I know somebody told me earlier that we were professionals. I'm like, did you see the Tournament of the Champions? Like, no, I don't know. That was a hot mess show.
And it was Patrick.
Professionals make mistakes just as much as
sometimes more because we're actually doing stuff sometimes even more frequently than other people. I make mistakes every single day.
Yes.
So no, that's what I said. We're all professionals. We're all the same. So it's no big deal. All right. Let's see. Sarah's just chilling, just walking back and forth.
Cutting.
Shane, it is cutting. She has everything on one mat. Okay.
No, I don't. I have two more.
Oh, you got two more. Okay, you were able to fit 4 on one mat. All right. And Ellie, how many do you? Ellie seems like she's off to a little slow start. What's going on?
Your colors aren't in the right order for Leonardo Design Studio. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm just making sure.
Okay.
cut the wrong color.
Yeah, we don't want to do that because it is lining up perfectly in a correct order. But I do know that Juliet is quite speedy. So even though you are not cutting yet, I still think there's a chance for you. But wait a second. Okay, Sarah's got 4 colors cut. All right. That was pretty speedy, Sarah. Wow.
She might have me beat here just because.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kristen, I think I'm out of the competition. I feel like I like being in the comments. I like being able to see what's going on. I find that when I'm doing it, it's much harder to see what's going on. And when I did the Tournament of the Champions and I was commentating, I felt like that was where I need to be. So I believe that we're going to have 2 people on. So it's going to be a little bit different going forward. 2 people are going to be participating in every challenge. That's what I'm thinking. So I have 2 people lined up through November. So we're just changing things up. The Crafty Challenge has been morphing and changing from the very beginning. And I'm just kind of riding this ride and seeing how it goes. But it's very fun. All right. So Ellie, I think she's got 1 color cut. Sarah's got a couple colors cut. I am loving it. These ladies are focused, working on that correct
laser focus.
Because I mean, one little slip up and your project could really go downhill, and we don't want that. So we've got some focus on the color order and the type.
I gotta focus on the color order because I left the picture way across the house.
Oh my gosh. Well, the good thing is it really only lines up one way. So I think that you should be good with the color order.
I know the dark blue is on the bottom and the white is on the top. So
the white is, yep, that is correct. Shay, no, November is for the regular Crafty Challenge, the fan Crafty Challenge. I do not have anybody picked for that. That's going to be different every month based on the mystery boxes. So no, if you would like to participate in the fan challenge, you still definitely have a chance for that. And that will be on this Friday to Sunday. You can check that out. Thank you, Kristen. I'm happy you guys like the hostess because I'm really enjoying doing that. I'm looking at Ellie and she's looking very focused on her computer and the software. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I see Juliet cutting. That's good. Juliet is really fast, you guys. But Sarah does have some movement on this weeding. So that is one thing that I don't see happening right now on the upper screen.
I can only do one thing at a time here. I can't even talk and chew gum at the same time. So.
Oh my gosh. This design is a little challenging because it's actually 6 layers of vinyl. They're all on top of each other. There is no knockout method used whatsoever. It's a little bit challenging to make sure that they're all cut. You're trying to cut, you're trying to weed, you're trying to press. There's a lot going on with this challenge. So it was kind of, I don't know, maybe a little tough choosing this project because there are a lot of moving parts, but I know these ladies can handle it. So I'm very excited to see how this all goes down. Look at EllyMae go, right, Dee? She's doing fabulous. And Sarah had a lot of weeding going on. This is great. Let's see. Am I going to do a competition of champions at the end of the year again? I am hoping so. I'm not sure because if I'm doing 2 a month, that's a lot of people.
I'm in a thing. You've got to go over there.
Hey, distractor. Keep talking to her.
Here, Ian.
Keep talking to her.
You want to come say hi?
Distractor. It is summertime on a live. You never know what's going to happen. Kids are home from school. Kids can help with the projects.
Don't bump into it. Just come here.
Oh, I see good vibes popping up. Who do we have entering the chat? Hello, little one.
So this is Ian. He's my youngest. He is 5. He just lost his first tooth.
Oh, congratulations, Ian. That's exciting. You are distracting your mom. She might be losing the competition.
I gotta give Ellie some time to catch up. I don't want to blow her out of the water.
Yes, you are, because guess what I forgot to do?
What? What did you forget to do?
I didn't mirror.
No.
But that's okay.
Oh my God.
I got extra.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just put it on the other side of my hat, right? I don't
You can look at it from the back. Oh my gosh. Ian is so cute. I'm glad he stopped by.
He,
Nanette,
him and my next oldest are 11 months apart. They're Irish twins. So
oh,
Ian will turn 6 in August, and Declan will turn 7 in September.
I love it.
But because their birthdays are August and September, they're both in the same grade, so they both started kindergarten together.
Oh my, so they're like twins.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh, Nanette, that's a good, okay, the winner of each one. See, I'm trying to think all this through, and this is all new to me, so it's not all thought through. I'm working on it. Yo, man, EllyMae with
I know. Can you believe it?
I mean, I can because I've done it many times, but
I said the professionals make mistakes too.
right? Professionals make mistakes on live. Yes, all the time.
Professionals make mistakes when they're not on live.
I was just gonna say that. I make lots of mistakes not on live, and I'm sometimes thankful that they're not on live. I'm like, whoo, God, nobody saw that.
Yes. Like when I started etching with my blade in the machine. I started etching on acrylic with a blade instead of the.
Oh no! Instead of the etching tool.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Like that.
Oh, you're like, that'll do it. That'll do the trick. No more blade. Yay for August birthdays, Kristen. Yes. And Shay, it is advanced. It is. It's a tough project. Love mistakes through doing the live as well. It is, because mistakes happen. If you're a crafter and you haven't made a mistake, then show me your pet unicorn too. Because
you're not really a crafter.
You're not really a crafter if you haven't made mistakes. Gotten the mirror is the number one. So that's the most annoying mistake. But if you've got some extra material, then you're good. So there's that. And luckily, these ladies do have extra material. So we are still rocking and rolling. Sarah is doing pretty well with this layering. This hat is tricky because you have to like lay it exactly right to get it all lined up, and it bends. So if you do this project, I definitely recommend using either an iron or your mini heat press, because I don't think that the regular size heat press works.
The curve of this hat, yeah,
the curve is annoying. So you wouldn't really be able to use your regular heat press with it.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
You're like, do. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog. Do. Just tapping his foot. Oh my gosh. And that's like, yes, it does. I know from experience. There's quite a bit of a curve there. All right, but EllyMae is weeding now. We are still in it, EllyMae. We're doing great. And you're cutting. Julietta is very fast. Did you just take some off the mat while it was cutting?
No.
Oh, I thought you were like cutting or efficiently weeding like while it was still cutting. I'm like, oh, that's good. But wait, which one is that? So is that the mirrored one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
all again. I cut every single piece not mirrored.
Oh my gosh.
I told you, Sarah's got this.
Sarah is doing pretty well. She's not talking. She's very focused over there getting those layers lined up with that strip block.
Oh, that yellow is a little bit off. Oh, well.
How would a hat press do? I think a hat press would do excellent, actually. I've got a hat press. I didn't, because everybody doesn't have a hat press, so I didn't want to use that. But let me see. I'm going to set it on my hat press and see, does it just line up?
It works pretty good on a hat press. I have one, but it's really ugly.
It does. It fits very well on the hat press. So if you have a hat press, use that for sure instead of this little mini press. I think it would work the best. But I didn't want anyone to use a hat press because everyone doesn't have one. So I said, just to be fair, let's all use the mini press. Yeah, but the hat press form would work as well as just the regular hat press. And Kristen, you are very right. It is not over until it's over. If you guys watch the Tournament of the Champions, you know that you can finish first and still come in last. So, I mean, it was a hot mess. If you guys didn't see it, you should watch those replays because it was quite hilarious. We like literally had somebody that finished first, but they ended up not winning the competition. So you just never know what's going to happen. The HTV Ront hat press would work great with this. You could really make some cute little floppy hats. Super cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be a lot easier with a hat press.
Yeah. But what setting are you on, Sarah? I feel like the highest one works the best.
The hottest one.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Poor Patrick and Alan. Yes. That was so funny. That was like, I had so much fun with those nights of the Tournament of Champions. This has just been a fun year of the Crafty Challenge. We've been doing all kinds of different projects. I'm trying to come up with all kinds of different new ones. Just so you guys know, next month does have some bling involved because I've got Eve from the Baby's Booty and Marilyn from Make It with Marilyn. So I had to bring some bling. So next month there is a little bling in the project. So if you like to bling, you should check out that mystery box because I think I finished the project this week because I always make it ahead of time to see how it goes. It is so dang cute. I want to show y'all right now, but I'm not because it's a secret. But if you want it, the mystery box is coming out Friday. Oh, yay, Sarah. All right. Nice work. What you got one layer? EllyMae, I think that is definitely winning when you did everything backwards or didn't mirror everything. That's good. And you're ironing already?
Yep.
Let me see. Here, Sarah, put your camera back up. Let me see. So cute. I love it.
Mine's not backwards.
Yours is not backwards. Congratulations.
Ellie's my mirror image. It's okay if hers is backwards.
No, that whoever said it in the beginning, as soon as they said it, I should have gone in and I should have picked that.
Well, what's crazy is that it's just the way it goes because I can tell myself before I start a project, don't forget to mirror, and then I still forget. I mean, it's just you just don't remember. I think the machine, although I think this Juliet, you don't know what material you're working with. But like Cricut knows what material you're working with, it should tell you, hey, I'm not starting until you mirror. Like if you're using HTV, I think it should like not start. I don't know. I've lost a lot of material.
Work.
You said what?
Silhouette does, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Depending on what version you have, it does weird things. Like it doesn't just flip the design; it'll flip the whole page. So it ends up on the other side, or sometimes it'll only flip certain. If they're not grouped together and you mirror, it'll flip some things but not others.
Okay. Oh wait, so EllyMae, you're using the press. Is it working out well?
Yeah, so far.
Oh, good.
We'll see.
What was my time? Did I beat the Cricut time?
Did you beat the Cricut? You were 13 seconds. The previous time was 12 seconds. You're very, very close. I didn't mean seconds, minutes. 13 minutes. And the other one was 12 minutes. 12:08, and you were 13:03. Excellent. That's a fast project. That's the other thing. Like with the challenge, I'm always trying to find new projects, something fun, something not too complicated, and something that fits in like 15 minutes. Like, because and it needs to dry. So it can't have a lot of glue. It needs to be finished, during the challenge. So it's been interesting trying to find projects for every month. Everyone's saying congratulations, Sarah.
Thanks.
CJ Spice said she's glad someone used the Cameo. What do you have? What machines do you have, Sarah?
Me? Oh, I have a lot.
You're like, oh, I have a lot.
Okay, let me start. I have a Cameo 1, a Cameo 3. Actually, I just gave my Cameo 3 to Eileen Hall. She designs dies for Sizzix.
Okay.
She has her own line of dies. I have a Cameo 4, a Cameo 5, a Portrait 2, a Portrait 3, a Portrait 4, a Curio 1, a Curio 2, an Alta, a Solo, and a Juliet. I think that's
Wow.
it.
That's a lot of machines.
Time.
Yay, EllyMae! That was great. That was very good, EllyMae. And to think that you actually forgot to mirror and cut all of them a second time. That was fabulous. Really, really good. Let's see. That
Put it on
one
your head, Ellie.
Wait, come on, let me get a picture of everyone. Come on. Okay. Super cute, ladies. Congratulations, Sarah. You're like, I'm so done with that hat.
It's hot still.
Oh, wait.
It's hot still.
It's still hot after being pressed. But it turned out.
Did it turn out?
Yeah.
So someone was asking about the colors. I wish I knew exactly the colors, but I know it's navy blue, teal, yellow, orange, red, and then white. And if you guys want me to share this file, I will do that as well. I don't think I set that up for you guys to get the file, but if you want the file, I can share Good Vibes file with you. But yeah, it's super fun. If you guys haven't tried Strip Flock, you should definitely try it out because the layering is really cute and it just gives it that, added dimension, kind of like brick, but it's just multiple colors and layers. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it came out cute.
Thank you. The teal looks more like light blue. It's actually not, I think it's more teal than light blue. I think maybe in the camera it's not showing up as well. It's pretty teal. Cornflower blue. Okay, I will share the file, Kristen.
But here, the shirt's light blue.
Is it like that color? I guess.
Almost.
It's a little bit darker than the shirt, but
yeah, it's a little darker.
It's in the blue family.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sarah, do you have tutorials for Cameo 4?
So my blog is sorely neglected. I spend a lot of time troubleshooting with users on Facebook instead of like writing stuff. But I mean, I can put more stuff out there. Give me that kick in the butt to get back to doing it.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work doing all the things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an admin in Ellie's group. I have my own group, and then I have another group that I run that has like 66,000 people in it. So I spend a lot of time answering questions and helping people fix issues or things like that. So, and just like Ellie, I do a lot of troubleshooting and testing. And so me and Ellie are both on the Silhouette beta team. So we report issues for not just the Silhouette Studio software, but I also use Silhouette Connect, which is their plugin for Illustrator.
Okay.
And their phone app and all the other stuff that they got. So
I guess if you want tutorials, is it EllyMae with probably more you on YouTube for tutorials for Silhouette?
I have lots on the Silhouette Secrets website, and then YouTube is slowly coming along, but like you said, everything takes time, so I can either write tutorials or I can record video, and it's very difficult to do both at the same time.
Yes.
So, and it just really depends on what's the easiest at the moment, and then throw in Caesar, Juliet, and I just finished an ebook for the Caesar machines.
So, you did?
I finished the first draft. It's with the publisher right now. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just figure out which one is which. But I have been teaching Silhouette since 2016. So I have a lot of stuff out there on the website.
Okay.
So.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining us. Congrats, Sarah. That was
thank you.
If you guys want to participate in the Crafty Challenge, please remember the mystery boxes launch this Friday. You can get information about them if you sign up for my email list. It's in the description, and I will be sending out a reminder about that. So with the mystery boxes launching, if you want to win this project with all the materials, so you can do it at home as well as the t-shirts that we're wearing tonight, enter the giveaway. That's also in the description. And
don't forget to mirror.
Don't forget to mirror. Don't forget to mirror. Don't forget to go follow these ladies on social media if you are not. and check out the information that they've got online. And let's see. Thanks, EllyMae and Sarah. Yeah, this was fun. Another fun night of the Crafty Challenge. Next month, we've got Eve from the Baby's Booty and Marilyn from Make It With Marilyn. And
I heard there's some bling in that one.
There is some bling. It is going to be very, very fun. The project is very blingy. So if you don't like bling, don't tune in and don't get the mystery box. But if you do, come on, I got something for you. Let's see. And did y'all Zoom Crafty Tuesday already? No, we didn't do Crafty Tuesday is on break until next month. I'm trying to take a break from some of the things for the summer.
Summer vacation.
Summer vacation. Yeah. Crafty Tuesday will be back, I think, at the end of August. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. So thank you, ladies, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. We'll be back next month with another Crafty Challenge with some new craft testings, and it's going to be fun. So until then, stay crafty, my friends. Bye. Goodbye, ladies.
Bye.
Let's see.